into my life. You guys, this is beautiful and sun. You can see the sun is shining in my face. Okay, that part. So I wanted to say all praises to the true living God who's worthy of the praise. All the praise belongs to him. Had it not been for him, I know I would not be here today. But anyways, I'm thankful. Okay, so I'm getting on. I was going to talk about my handicapped friend. He is handicapped. Okay, somehow there is a handicap, I'm not a handicap, but a homeless encampment place. Somehow he's found his way there. And, which, I can understand being handicapped and these ladies that are on drugs and different things that's trying to use him, act like they for him and they helping him and da 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 this and that, and so um, he's looking for love in all the wrong places. I can tell you that. And this is a Caucasian white guy. He's slow handicapped, but he's intelligent now. Okay, don't get it twisted. And I always encourage him, talk to him about Jesus and stuff like that. And I was telling him, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, do not be with these ladies. I'm sorry, but it's not none of my business. But I'm gonna say something, okay? And if you don't like it, don't be my friend. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good over here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not just fixing to sit there and go along with this guy sitting here being used by these crack addicts. Another white woman, you know what I'm saying? And another woman like more white mix or something. I don't know. She's not black, but anyway. But they own drugs and stuff, and they homeless and all that stuff. I'm not talking about homeless people. I'm talking about this dude, his family and them stay right not too far from me, and which I'm sure they probably ain't no telling what, but I know his mom and them go to a Pentecostal church. But so he knows about God. He knows the word. He knows. And I told him, I said, you got to pray and tell God about the situation. Tell God about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell him about the situation. Telling me is one thing, but telling God, let him know. You feel me? Number one. And like I told him, he was like, I don't know what to believe. I was like, well, number one, you better be believing Jesus Christ. You better be believing Jesus Christ. Okay? And so that's the business. That's the business, boo. That's all the business. Okay? That's the business. Just like my neighbors, they left they cat here. You know what I'm saying? The cat loves me to death. You know what I'm saying? The cat loves me to death. They left the cat here, abandoned the cat here. So I'm just the type of person, I'm going to make sure everybody's good. Everybody. Everything that's around me, I'm going to make sure it's good. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. And at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm like you guys. Y'all just don't know. I'm glad I'm black. I mean, I really am because I was built strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look like neglect and mistreatment and just beat down. But, through all of that, the lotus flower grew in the concrete. You feel me? So I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, that's the best thing that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I love life. It's like through my pain and hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like I can love and embrace people. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a love for people that it goes beyond this world would ever know. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what they say about black men or black women or this or that. Okay, that's their business. They have their right to that. You have your right to that. That's your business. It ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? And how I get this mindset, Jesus Christ. I can do all things in Jesus Christ. When I apply that man straight ahead, baby, ain't no white, black, nothing can stop me. You know what I'm saying? Believe what I'm saying now. They'll really have a problem. In a world of darkness like how we live in, you have to move very careful because these ancient demons been here, done been living in people. People, the Hollywood made everybody fall back. Everybody fell back, made everybody fall back. You know what I'm talking about? Living delusional, forgetting about who Jesus is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was all there for, because God has shown me all the stuff that's connected to the Illuminati's, and everything that happens, I know about it. Everything from Soviet Union to Thailand, just like I said, and I told them people, you know what I'm saying, from Hawaii, over Winfrey, all this stuff is already being revealed to me. Everything, everything. You know what I'm saying? I was hated by my own mom and dad and them. I'm talking abandoned. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's been my life story because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know who I was. Blessings, everybody. I did not know who I was, man. And when you don't know who you is, baby, that devil will work on you. He will work on you, baby, like a piece of artwork. Yes. And the AI, the this world just don't know. They just don't know. They just don't know, man. They don't even know. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man. One time was standing face to face with something that looked like a lizard. You know what I mean? Like far as the skin, like, and it was like green, and it was standing there. You know what I'm saying? And it was looking at me, and I was looking at it. You know what I'm talking about? And that was on the Like app. That Like app, baby. That app right there. I was seeing people. I'm talking about a man. I was talking to him. This dude, whole face. He turned his nose. He turned to a pig in my face. Damn now. And I had screenshots of this stuff. Like a lot of that stuff, like so much stuff. I'm talking about. Ah, ah, forget Chucky, baby. Ooh. And just like that movies, which that movie is a truth. That is how demons sound. It's a movie just came out. They sound just like that. That's how they sound. And and it's like I had to think. I was like, oh my God. And I told this person, I was like, I could hear that sound, that saying like ah. It was demons. Okay. Anyway, back on the moral of the story. Blessings, everybody. Love y'all. God loves you more. Yes, this is I'm having beautiful weather. This is October the 11th, to be exact. And it's just, as you can see, the wind is blowing. You can hear the wind a little bit. It's blowing a little bit. And, the wind is blowing. It's Saturday. And I'm doing my own things. And, I have my name, all this stuff kind of messed up. I got it out there. So, me being careless, I have opened myself up which I'm going to get rid of all of it, just start over, and get with some apps and different things like that I can lock down everything and, having more hype, where I can't get it, my stuff hacked. Because normally, like my phones and stuff, they might be from an address here, and then I don't live there. So I've kind of always done that. I would take in, like use different areas and stuff for my phone number and stuff, or whatever the case. And I would always have my name and somebody else's name, you know what I'm saying? But they always want to hack and mess with my stuff, and I'm like, whatever. Yeah, they can't do nothing to me. I don't give a damn. That's one thing about it. I be like, baby, if you go in my record, it ain't good. You messing my credit, it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna be ashamed of the past for? Be like, hey, did you find that out? Okay, okay. Peace, my brother and sister. Yeah, life is not based on living. Life is lifing. It's lifing. Who knows? You could be all the way up, all the way up and then all the way down. So, life be lifing. Life be lifing, man. What we gonna do about it? What can we do about life? Lifing. Come on. If you was perfect, you'll be the priest or the pope of the world. Would you? Would you not? Or would you be a nun? If you was good, such a good woman, would you be a nun? Or would you be a priest? I'm just asking for somebody else. Not for me. Somebody else. Oh my gosh. Yes, baby. See, um, I'm gonna get ready to go, y'all. I got some company coming. Plus, I gotta, see what my friend, what I'm saying, like, regardless at the end of the day, I have contact with these people. They family, whoever don't have to like me. But as long as I tell them people what God say and leading them the right way, baby, that's all that matters to me. And God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fixing to lead those people the wrong way. Period. So YouTube or that little spirit, I don't know, what is that? Is that some kind of demonic something y'all got going on? Y'all out here playing and trying to settle people's energy any kind of way you can. So really, these are portals. These websites and stuff are distractions to humans, mankind, a known fact. They out here killing people and then had a nerve to be funny. Don't want the word out. The word out. Your day coming and you're gonna have to pay for all the deception, the lies, and I'm telling you, a lot of you people don't care nothing about your family. You don't care about nobody but your own self. But you're gonna reap what you sow. That go for me, everybody, all of us. You better be careful who you playing with, who you messing over. Because you can have it today and it could be gone tomorrow. Don't think what you doing or somebody else can't come knock at your door. Huh? Yeah, you think you getting away, but you not. When they go knocking at your door, you better answer. And that's all I got.